What's good, everyone? Enrique here with another video, and this is going to be Compact Creations number 6. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, for this Compact Creations, I decided to use the Squarp Pyramid, and full disclosure, Squarp did send me this pyramid, but they did not pay me, and they honestly didn't even give me any direction as far as what type of video to make, which is my kind of thing. So I'm glad they didn't tell me what to do, because I probably wouldn't have done anything. So with that being said, I'm going to be using the pyramid as my main sequencer. Even though everything I'm using has its own internal sequencer, I find the pyramid to be far superior to the ones that I have here on the table. First off, we got the 707, which is on the pyramid's MIDI channel B, and that's it. It's going to be by itself just to help me kind of keep track of things. MIDI channel A, though, on the pyramid is going into a MIDI Solutions through box, which is splitting the MIDI signal to the SP404 and the Volca FM. The 404 is going to be playing back some samples that I've taken from my MPC 4000, as well as a bass line that I made on the SP itself. The Volca, I'm using it kind of, I guess as filler. You know, I'll figure something out to do with it. And the 707 is going to be handling all my drum duties. All these machines are going into the Handy Dandy Dude, one of my favorite mixers right now, but you all probably know that. And if you don't, check the video that I just linked or look at the one down in the description. Cool, so that's pretty much it when it comes to the setup. I'll explain a little bit more in depth in a second. Alright, so let's go ahead and just jump straight into making a track. The way I like to set up my pyramid is that these top tracks, the 1 through 8, I usually have being sent to my drum machine, in this case the 707, and in this case I'm only using 5 because I only want to use 5 drum sounds. And the reason I do this, they're all on the same MIDI channel going to the same device, but they're separate tracks. The reason I do this is because I can take advantage of the Squarp's Euclidean rhythms, which is like, I mean, look at that. Isn't that tight? I would look at that all day. So with that being said, I have these muted except for the one. Right now, one's just the kick drum. I'll unmute 2, which is my clap. I'll set this to 2. But I want it to be here, right? Because this is the 1. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's off. That's kind of cool. Or I can be dead on, right? Let's be a little off. Let's get weird. Cool. Focusing on track 3 now. Hi-hats. Let's add a little bit to this. Should we get weird again? That's cool. So what I'm doing here is just rotating the Euclidean rhythm within the 1 bar or the 16-step pattern. It kind of gives it a even weirder movement, I guess. Like if I really wanted to, I can say 14 steps. Oh, that is tight. Okay, I'm glad I even wanted to do that. Track 4, let's unmute that. That's going to be the cowbell. Let's get weird with this. Cool. Dude, like, look, I just turned one knob, and this thing's making a rhythm that's playing itself. Unmute track 5. Snare drum. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, let's do this right there. So that'll be the one. Pop. Pop. So that'll kind of help give it another rhythm into where the 1 is. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Cool. So why the heck would I do this, right? One, I can take advantage of those Euclidean rhythms, but the other thing is more of a performance thing, which is I can mute these out. So I can just go and mute the kick drum, and then mute the snare, mute the cowbell, and everything else is still kind of going, right? So then I can say, so it's more of a performance aspect. So to keep the sake of this mess in control, I selected track 9 to go to the SP404 and track 10 to also go to the SP404. Reason being is this is going to be playing my samples and my bass line, which I've taken from the MPC 4000. By the way, should I do a sample pack? Is that something that you would want or like? Because if it is, let me know, and maybe I'll put one together. Alright, back into it. Track 9, SP404. That's going to be on MIDI A channel 1, right? Going through the splitter to here, and then the other splitter goes to the Korg. So now I should, yep, technically, there we go. You can see the lights lighting up there. I have this sample. Same sample, just kind of pitched chromatically, sort of, using the pitch in the SP404. Cool, so this track, which is 9, let's make it 8 bars, which it is. And yeah, let's kind of mess around. Let's see what we got. Let's turn that volume up, yeah. Okay, cool, so that'll work. So let's say record. A little more chill, right? Don't want to go too hard. Boom, easy. Unquantized, which is cool. I could quantize it if I want. But right now, let's go into track 10. And track 10 should be MIDI channel 1 as well. Let's find our bass. Cool, so this one I already have it set to 2 bars, you can see right there. Just hit record. Wait. Cool. And let's go. Easy peasy. There's some magic sauce on here. Cool, and now look, I can go and take this stuff out. Take that annoying cowbell out of there. Dude, I'm down with this one. Yo, I really like these compact creations. I should do like an EP of just compact creations because they make you think, right? You got this, that's it. Make a track, go for it. Boom, done. You know what we can do too is I'll go to track 11, set this also to MIDI channel 1, which is this, and I think I have like a regular like clap sound on here. There it is, that's cool. That's a little loud. I'm gonna go into here onto the SP and turn it down. This is so sick. The Euclideans giving the like cohesiveness of the drums and keeping tempo for you, I guess you can say, with everything else kind of being drifty and whatnot, is super duper tight. I love Euclidean rhythms. The whole reason I bought a Pamela's workout. If you haven't seen that video, check this one out. It's pretty tight. Okay, so where do we go from here? Cool. Right now, that is this track here in the sequencer is this setting. So what I like to do is I'll copy this sequence, right? And I'll paste it here. So I always have the reference of what was like the main part of the song. So the cool thing with the sequences is they will let you save the mute states, which is really cool. This is how I work on my old MPC. So I can then copy this, paste it here, and I can just build up the first 4 parts. So the intro won't be any of these, and it won't be this. Let's see. Cool, that'll work. So if I wanted, I can then say copy this and paste it here, go here, and maybe add some more stuff. Right, cool. Same thing, or I can just go to this one, which is already there, eat this stuff out. Let's see what this is. Cool, so I like this. I'm gonna copy this and paste it here, go here. Bring the bass line in. Cool, tight, easy peasy. Boom, copy this one, paste it here. I usually do 4 because I play them in 8-bar patterns, and then this one will be kind of like the main part, I guess you can say. So going here, I'm just gonna go ahead and unmute everything. Simple dimple. I hope this isn't getting too long. Oh, the Volca. Forgot about the Volca. Okay, let's throw that in somewhere. Track 12. What's that? It's going to be 1/6, I believe. Ooh, ugly patch. Let's get out of there. Give me something simple. Come on. You can't just give me something. Oh, come on, guys. Anybody got a link to some patches for this thing? I'm getting ready to get rid of it. This one might be cool. Oh, that is not gonna be cool. What am I thinking? Dude, give me a patch. Alright. Whatever. Ugly. Come on. Alright, that'll do. Hope you guys like really off notes. 'Cause I'm full of them today. Let's do Euclidean on this guy too. So we'll go to steps, set it to Euclidean. Oh, cool. Already landed on that note because I hit it previously. Then we'll say, out of 10 steps, 3, 2. How about 4? Lower the decay on this. Watch this. So we have that there, right? Copy that, paste it here. It's doing the same thing, but we can change the note and rotate it. Maybe less, out of 16. Let's go down. Change that carrier. Where's mine? Oh. Turn that volume up with that too. Okay, cool. So this is dope. So again, back to the track. That's now the new main part, I guess. Well, actually, if I go back to these, before I lose this, copy this guy, paste it here. These guys here have those muted. And then this one has it muted. Okay, cool. I didn't know that the pyramid could do that. That's tight. If I added stuff, it kind of muted it ahead of time before I even had the tracks built. Not sure if that's how it works, but tight. It works. So that's pretty much that part there. Let's kind of build the song, I guess. Let's kind of see where we're at. So what I'm going to do is go to the bottom here. It's really simple. What sequence do I want to play? I want to play the first one. How many times? Like I said before, I go into 8-bar. You can see there it says how long it'll take all those Euclidean rhythms to finally match up and loop again as like a perfect loop. But I can ignore that, which is awesome. It's cool to know though. 2, 8. Actually, you know what? This is going to take way too long to listen to on your guys' end, and I don't want to put you through this awful experience. So I'm going to set these to 4-bar. Basically, the song's going to be, I guess you can say, half as quick, double time. I don't know. Let's see, 4, 4, and on to 5. And then 5, I'll actually set that to 8 instead, just so we can hear it. And then the cool thing, you just go to play or loop in case you're performing. In this case, play. Press play. It'll go from 1 into this one, change the mute states, bring the patterns in, and all that stuff. So let's see. Cool. You know, go around, do some other weird stuff. Maybe take this out over here if I wanted. Go into the track. Kind of, this is like if I was to finish the song. I like playing the tracks in, which is why, again, I like going into my tracks and adding the mutes myself. But it's cool that I can do it just here on this thing. But I guess that's really much it for this compact creations. I don't really know where else to take this track. I could finish this out and whatnot and figure out something else to do with it, but for now I'm digging what it's doing right now. Let's get a little weird. Oh, it's about to end. Cool. So see, it ends unless I set it to loop, but in this case I'm going to just set it to perform and play pattern 5. So cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a blast making it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, please give me a thumbs down. You know I always ask this. Let me know in the comments below how I can make these videos better for you guys to enjoy. But with all that being said, you guys can always follow me on my Instagram, where I post a lot of other videos like this in my other studio with a bunch of other gear, and there may be a piece of gear in there that you want to see a video on, so hit me up on IG and let me know about it. Anyway, with all all that aside, y'all know the drill, and that's to share the love, share the knowledge. Knowledge is power. Peace. What's good, everyone? Enrique here with another video, and this is going to be Compact Creations number 6. So let's get ahead. What am I trying to say?